Now, let's look at the long A. Long A is made by putting the tip of the tongue right underneath the bottom teeth, pressed up against the hard gums underneath your bottom teeth. A, A. When I say A, the tip of my tongue is touching the hard gum tissue right underneath my bottom teeth. Also, the tongue is tense and the cheeks are tense. The tongue is in the middle of your mouth and your mouth will be halfway open. And remember, you want the sound to be coming from the back of your mouth where there's lots of space in the back of your mouth. A. Let it ring. Long A will be typed in orange bold print in the following words and phrases. Notice the different spellings for long A. Way. EI, as in way, often makes a long A sound, but not always. Be careful. EI could make a long E as in ceiling, or a long I as in height. Way. Bouquet. Long A can also be indicated by the following spellings. ET as in bouquet, EY as in convey, and A plus consonant plus final silent E as in cake. Convey. The layout might take us all day. Notice how the last word day rises and falls in pitch on the long A. This often happens on the last word in a sentence. The layout might take us all day. The engineers in San Jose have a long workday. The day in workday is not prolonged as it was in day. In the compound noun workday, work is stressed instead of day. The engineers in San Jose have a long workday. Chevrolet uses a new digital display. Other long A spellings include ET as in Chevrolet and E as in Jose. These come from foreign words. Chevrolet uses a new digital display. Design a pathway through which we can convey information. You have experienced delay because yesterday was a holiday. Enrique works for a company called Bouquet Computer. The computer operates with breakaway speed in the USA. More long A spellings include UE as in Enrique and EA as in break. Be careful with EA because it is often a short E as in bread. Enrique works for a company called Bouquet Computer. Computers are hard to throw away because they don't decay. The costs of the survey would outweigh the benefits. More long A spellings include EIGH as in way and EY as in survey. The costs of the survey would outweigh the benefits. Each element will overlay an element of the data structure array. Distinguish between long E and long A. For long E, the tip of the tongue is behind the crack between the top and bottom teeth. For long A, the tongue is lower. The tip of the tongue will be under the bottom teeth, touching the hard gum tissue under the bottom teeth. E, A. E, A. Notice that my mouth is more open for the long A than it is for the long E. Try these word pairs. Wheel, whale, dean, Dane, steer, stare, street, straight. Notice that for both the long E and long A, I get a big smile, I get some dimples and tension in my cheek. These are both tense vowels, but the long A requires a bigger, more open mouth. Trees, trays. Weary, wary. Seam, same. Read, raid. Let's try some sentences. Long E will be in blue and long A will be in orange. The team will save money by laying off 3 people. See the real-time data. Let's make a deal. Create speedy software. Keep the mainframe safe. Payment was received on Monday. Keep the information from leaking. The sounds like the and has a long E sound before a vowel sound. Information begins with a vowel, so it sounds like the information. Keep the information from leaking. Seek economies of scale. Wait patiently for the legal proceedings. Aim to please the employees. The employees. The employees. Aim to please the employees. Now let's distinguish between long A and short E. Remember, long A has a higher tongue than short E. The short E tongue will be much lower, and it's where the gum tissue starts to get a little bit soft and mushy. And it's also a relaxed tongue. In the following words and phrases, long A will be in orange bold print, and short E will be in purple bold print. Sale, sell. The spelling patterns of sale and sell help you predict which vowel to use. Sale is what is called a VCE pattern. It ends in vowel, consonant, final silent E. This VCE pattern predicts that you will need a long vowel, in this case a long A. Sell, however, uses a VCC pattern. It ends in a vowel, consonant, consonant. This predicts that we will need a short vowel, or in this case, a short E. Sales, sells. Made, med. Waste, west. James, gems. Let's look at the long A and short E in some sentences. The long A will be in orange bold print, and the short E will be in purple bold print. Mainframe computers have huge memories. The sales force sells on weekdays. The medical components are made in the USA. Abbreviations are stressed on the last letter. Notice how the A in USA is extended. USA. The medical components are made in the USA. Find many e-waste solutions on the West Coast. The same information was disseminated in both locations. Information and location both ends with an IO suffix. The spelling ION at the end of the word is called an IO suffix. The word stress will always fall one vowel to the left of this type of suffix, so stress the A in both words. The same information was disseminated in both locations. The fact that we were delayed led to a poor result. Fred is afraid he will lose his job. AI is a common long A spelling, as in afraid. Fred is afraid he will lose his job. You will have accumulated more debt by that date. Please test the software but don't taste it. Learning to use a text editor takes time. Distinguish between long A and short A. For long A, remember, the tip of the tongue is just below the bottom teeth. But short A has a much lower tongue. The tongue is all the way at the bottom of the mouth, but the tip of the tongue points upward. I can show you. Ah, ah. Try these word pairs. The first is a long A, the second is a short A. Ached, act. Notice that the second word has a much bigger mouth opening. Claim, clam, flake, flack. Rain, ran, main, man. Sail, sal. Paid, pad. Rave, ravage. Let's try some sentences. It takes time to safely pack the containers. Past delay changed the release date. Beijing is the massive capital in mainland China. Notice that I do not say mainland China. It's mainland China. That mail is spam. The paper has jammed in the printer. Are you aware of the backlog? Their plans have changed. We lack information. His strategy in Taipei failed. The laptop weighs 2.4 kilograms.